Hello, everybody. It is your boy, Straight Outta Attitude here. And before I jump into things, I do want to say I am very sorry for not keeping you guys updated. And with that being said, however, I do want to jump right into this video because it is going to be a little bit of a longer video than I care to make. That being said, however, jump into some comfy pajamas, get some popcorn, and here we go. Alright, so the first thing I want to discuss with you guys, where the heck have I been? There's a couple reasons I haven't actually been active on here, and these are the reasons. Alright, reason number one, I have been so gosh dang busy with my actual paying job at Fry's that I really haven't had time to make videos as much as I'd like, or at all really, I guess. I have pretty much been working 5 days a week, even though I'm still considered part-time, which to me doesn't make sense. 5 days a week is, equal to full. Anyway, before I get too much into that tangent, the point is that I have been working super rough days at my paying job recently, and I've both been so busy that I haven't had time to come up for video ideas, and at the same time, every single weekend I'm just too exhausted to make videos. And with that being said, however, I do apologize. I know for some of you guys that isn't going to be a good enough reason for me to not be active. However, that is my reason, and I've just been way too exhausted from working an actual job, and it's been tough during this whole pandemic crap that's going on. I'm sure most of you guys are aware of that. But if you're not, if you've been, living under a rock, there's a big pandemic called the coronavirus. I'm not going to go into detail because, frankly, I don't care about it. I don't have much of an opinion on it. But with that being said, here's my next reason for being inactive. The next reason being that I've hit a massive roadblock and I just haven't had any other video ideas. It's kind of as simple as that for the second reason. I've just not had any content ideas, honestly. And it's driving me insane because I used to be so passionate about YouTube. I used to find all the video ideas in the world. And getting a little bit older, I just haven't had a great imagination like I used to. So unfortunately, that does play a part in a little bit of the whole roadblock, no content ideas thing. Third reason, though, is because YouTube as a platform, in my opinion at least, has kind of gone to absolute crap. I'm not going to go into details because, truth be told, I don't know all the details myself. I'm just kind of going off what I've heard and what I've read. But for those that are unaware, YouTube has a new policy change once again, where basically you have to label your content. You have to label your videos, basically telling YouTube what is your directed audience. Do you make videos that, excuse me, do you make videos that younger kids should see, or do you make videos that younger kids should probably not be watching? And depending on how you label your audience, YouTube may or may not disable your comments altogether so that people can't communicate with you on your videos. And to me, that's total BS. I don't think that really fixes anything. However, this is just my opinion. Now, another area where I draw the line with YouTube as a platform is, and again, this is just from what I've heard, so if you guys know any better in the comments below, please feel free to correct me on this. But from what I've heard, if you do not label your videos as they are intended to be watched by particular audience groups, if you do not label your videos properly, YouTube may or may not fine you $4,000. And for those that don't know what that means, if YouTube fines a person $4,000, that means that by law they have to pay YouTube $4,000, whether they like it or not. And frankly, that's a big step in the wrong direction, a leap of faith in the complete wrong direction, in my opinion. I genuinely don't think YouTube should be, basically requiring people to pay $4,000. I mean, YouTube's already a multi-billion-dollar company, And not to mention that ads only give them more money, along with the YouTubers as well, I suppose. And that aside, though, it is total bullshit in my opinion that YouTube would do something like that. However, given the state of 2020, it's not that surprising that even YouTube has been changing their policies and rules. Now that brings me on to another reason why I've not been active, and that's simply because it's just not as fun to make videos anymore, mostly because of the whole no content ideas thing. That aside, though, I will move on. The next thing I want to discuss with you guys is recently I have been thinking that I want to start a whole nother YouTube channel, leaving this one behind, more or less. And before the four of you freak out and wonder what's going to happen to this channel, do not worry. I'm not really going to be doing anything with this channel. It's going to stay online. It's going to keep all of its videos. However, I will tell you guys right now that I cannot promise any more videos on this channel at all moving forward. I do plan on making a new YouTube channel and starting that from scratch, even if it takes me 4 years to gain enough subscribers. But honestly, I don't really care. It is my decision, and I want to start a new YouTube channel where hopefully I will be a lot more active than I used to be. Excuse me. I want to start a new YouTube channel, and I'm going to be a lot more active on there, hopefully. That being said, however, I will want some ideas from you guys as a content creator. I will be making an updated video later on, hopefully within the first or second week of October. I will be making an update video basically explaining to you guys the details of my new channel once I get it up and running. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and if there's any questions you guys have moving forward about the status of my channel or my new channel, please ask me in the comments, or alternatively, if you have social media, I will leave my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat in the description of this video. So if you have any questions regarding my YouTube channel or my YouTube status, let me know either in the comments of this video or on one of the 3 social medias that I send you guys. That, however, about wraps it up. As a final statement, I want to say thank you to the 4 people that still watch my videos. It does mean a lot to me when you guys do that. I may not sound as excited as I probably should, mostly because, surprise, surprise, I am exhausted from work. But that aside, though, I do hope you guys choose to stay with me till the end. I have like 2 more videos planned at some point, but after that, I am not making any new videos on this channel at all. So hopefully you guys will stick with me until the end, and, hopefully you guys will get the chance to follow my new channel once it's created. Once again, if you have any questions regarding anything YouTube related on my end, please feel free to ask away, and I will answer your questions as best as possible. However, it is about time that Attitude be signing off, so thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the near future, and Straight Outta Attitude is out of here. Have a wonderful day, everybody.